Hi my polygon primitives, it's your 3D girl AB, and in this video I'm going to make Minnie's skirt. I'm going to press Shift A and I'm going to bring in a sphere and I'm going to change the segments to 40. I'm going to press 1 on the numpad to see my front view. Going to put on X-ray, click the sphere, press S and make it smaller. Bring it down, it's right about here. I'm going to go into my wireframe mode, press tab to go to my edit mode, press 3 for my face mode, scroll in, select all these faces right here, press delete and then press faces. Now I'm going to come out of wireframe. I'm going to press 2 for my edge mode, hold on to Alt and select this edge right here to get all those edges selected. My proportional editing is already on, so I'm going to bring this down. Go to middle mouse to circle for the proportional editing and bring it down some to maybe right about here. I'm going to hold on to Alt, select this edge right here to get these edges selected, press S and bring it out. Going to look around it, press 7 to make sure it's still a circle. I'm going to hold on to Alt, select this edge right here, press S and bring it in just a little bit while adjusting the circle for the proportional editing. Go to hold on to Alt, select this edge right here for those edges, press S and bring it out just a little bit while of course adjusting the proportional editing. Now that I have those selected, I'm going to make one part of the skirt in the front. So I'm going to come out of X-ray. I'm already in my edge mode. I'm going to press 1 and I'm going to select these two edges right here in the center. Hold on to Shift and select the other one. Now I'm going to press 3 to look at my side view. Now, as you can see, the skirt is now fully above Minnie. I have to move the skirt back, but for right now, I want the skirt in the center. I'm going to press E and bring this out just a little bit. I'm going to right click here, vertical split, and I'll continue to keep the left side in frontal view. I'm going to press E again, bring it out just a little bit. Press E again, bring it out just a little bit. I'm going to look around it, and I'm going to hold on to Shift and select these two edges right here. Press 3 on my numpad to look at the side view again, and bring it down just a little bit. I want these edges selected, so I'm going to press Ctrl Z, hold on to Shift, select these edges right here. Press 3 for the side view, bring it down just a little bit while increasing my proportional editing. Now I'm going to press 7 on the right side, look at my top view. I'm going to go to X-ray, and I'm going to go to vertex mode. With the vertices selected, I'm going to start to round this out. I'm going to press Ctrl Z and I'm going to take off proportional editing. Bring this back a little bit. I'm going to select these two. Press S and then X and bring it in just a little bit. Select these two vertices, press S and X and bring it in a little bit. I'm going to select these two vertices right here, press S and X and bring it out a little bit. And bring this vertex a little bit out. Now, looking at the side view, I'm going to select these vertices here. I see that this vertex is not selected, so I'm going to hold on to Shift. And I'm going to bring it down some to make it a little bit more round. Make sure that these vertices are selected. Then select this vertex by itself and bring it up just a little bit. Now I'm going to right click, join areas, and join the areas. I'm going to press 7, and I think I want these vertices to be out just a little bit more. So I'm going to select these vertices right here, leaving the ones in the center. I'm going to press S and X and bring it out just a little bit. I'm going to hold on to Control, deselect these vertices, and I'm going to press S and X and bring it in just a little bit more. I'm going to press Control R, and edge there, click, press Escape, Control R, click, press Escape, and I'm going to continue to make some adjustments. So I'm going to press SX, bring it out just a little bit, select these vertices right here, SX, and bring it out just a little bit. Select these two vertices right here, SX, bring it out just a little bit. I'm going to continue to do it to make it a little bit more round. Select these two right here, press SX, and bring it in a little bit more. Bring it a little bit forward. Press 7 for the top view. Go to X-ray, and continue to work to round this out a little bit more. Come out of X-ray, press 1, comparing it to the image. Right click, vertical split. The right side, I'm going to make it do a side view. Select these vertices here. Let me go back to X-ray, or I can go to wireframe. Select these vertices here. Bring down just a little bit. Now just select just these vertices. Bring down just a little bit. And I'm also looking at the front view to see if I'm getting closer to the image. I can also look at the front view and make them match with the shape first, and then adjust the side image. I'm using scale to adjust them. Let's select these vertices right here. Now I'm going to press S, Z, and then 0, and they will line up. Okay, so I like that shape, so now let me adjust it here. make it curve a little bit more. Going to right click, join areas, and I like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to object mode, select this right here, and for right now I'm just going to call it skirt. And after naming that skirt, I'm going to press Shift D, click. Now I have skirt 001. I'm going to hide the original skirt, and for skirt 0.001 I'm going to name it skirt part. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my edit mode, press A to select all the faces, press Control, hold on to Control and select the skirt part to deselect it, and I'm going to press Delete and then Faces. And now I'm going to go back to object mode. The pivot point is in the center, and that's going to help with duplicating this. So I want to duplicate this 10 times and I want it to go around. I'm going to make the skirt appear again, and I'm going to use what is known as array. So I'm going to go to modifiers, go to add modifier, generate an array. Right now there's 2 and I'm going to increase it to 10. Now I have the duplicates, but I want it to go around the skirt. So to do that, I'm going to take off relative offset, and I'm going to click object offset. Here you will see that there's a drop down menu when I click on this, and you can choose where you want it to rotate around. I'm going to choose skirt. I'm going to hide skirt part. I'm going to go to edit mode. I'm going to select these faces, and I'm going to delete them. Select them again, because it seemed like I had doubled or extruded them. Press delete and then go back to faces again, and now those faces are gone. I'm going to make the skirt part appear again. Go back to object mode, and I have the skirt selected. I'm going to press 7. I'm going to select the skirt part again. Make sure my object offset is selected. It is. And so now I'm going to select skirt. Going to select tool. Press R to rotate it, and I'm going to rotate it around. So it's rotating. I'm going to look around it. Let me right click, vertical split, make the right side go to top view again. I'm going to go to wireframe. I'm going to press R to rotate it on the right side, and I'm going to make sure that the skirt parts match up vertex wise. Right here where it says rotate and angle, I'm going to put 0.36. The reason why I did 0.36 is that there's 10 of them, and 360 degrees divided by 10 is 36. So now it matches. So now I can go to modifiers, and I can press apply. I'm going to hold on to shift, press the skirt, and I'm going to press Ctrl J to combine them. I'm going to go to my edit mode, press 1 for vertices, press A so that all vertices are selected. Then I'm going to press M for merge, and I'm going to press by distance. So if I select this vertex right here and bring it up, you can see that it's combined. I'm going to press Ctrl Z to undo that. Right click the center, join areas. I'm going to rename this skirt low poly. I'm going to go to my object mode. I'm going to press Shift D to duplicate the skirt, click on it, and I'm going to rename this skirt high poly. I'm going to now hide the low poly one. Press 3 to go to my side view and bring the skirt back a little bit. Press 7. So I just realized that this was in local, the pivot point, and I want it to be in global. So I'm going to undo that, bring it back to where it was, and I'm going to change it to global. Press 3 again and bring it back. I'm going to go to edit mode, go to edge mode, hold on to Alt, select these edges right here, press S and bring it out just a little bit. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to put back on my proportional editing, press S and bring it out just a little bit. Now I'm going to go to my face mode. I'm going to press A to select all the faces. I'm going to click E to extrude, click, and I'm going to go to shrink flatten, and I'm going to bring it in just a little bit the other way to add some depth to the skirt. Click. And so now I'm finished making the skirt. In the next video, I'm going to adjust Minnie in the skirt.